Alright, now that Caesar's out of the way, I think it's time we wrap up this video. Time to go to the interior. I am first aid trained, so I keep my first aid kit here. I keep it on top so that I can get the loot. I can just grab it out. And then I can do a video on this if you want me to. Anyone wants me to. I keep it cheap. Of course I drop it. And these cheap tactical lights you can get at Walmart. This thing is bright. I don't know how many lumens specifically, but it's never failed on me. In here I keep an extra light. This is a headlamp, an Energizer headlamp. You can get these from Walmart. Well, you can get everything at Walmart, but you know, Academy is the best place to get those. I do live in Texas, so plenty of scorpions, snakes, and other things you probably don't want to get into. So I keep a bite and sting kit, and this has come in handy multiple times. I'll also do a video on this for sure. Up here in the front, I keep a Q-tips little case, but in here are some chemicals. So I have it taped closed so it doesn't open. As you can see, it's a baggie inside a baggie. So I keep bleach in there for water purification purposes. Keep a little bit of mouthwash. I also vinegar, saline, and as you can see in that tiny little one, a little bit of super glue, which hasn't cured yet, so that's good. That means there's no air pockets. I kind of came up with this idea myself, but please feel free to take it. You know, you don't need to ask me or anything. Although I'm sure anybody won't, but, you know, that's the whole point of this video, to kind of share that knowledge. YouTube's a great place where you can learn from other people. So, I'm trying to contribute to that. And then I keep some extra saline because, you know, I'll get some stuff in my eyes sometime, and saline is great to flush it out. In this front pocket here, behind the weather strap, which is kind of what hides it, I keep a hacksaw. It's the small portable one. I keep a cheap survival knife. This actually came free with another knife I bought. And then I thought I'd model this little sheath for it. And that came from some other knife. I've sharpened it fairly well. It definitely cuts, but it's too toothy right now to cut paper. Although this strap cutter is razor sharp. And then it's very comfortable, so although I couldn't tell you what it was. So I'll keep that back there, just in case. Yeah, that's all I keep in that pocket. And there's a front pocket in here. See, that's where that back pocket was. There's a mesh. And then up in here is a front pocket. And then I'll keep some electrical tape. Some snare wire. And then I'll keep a little bandana. This is a camouflage one. These range from handkerchiefs to well, headbands, as they're made and used for. This is the main bulk of my little pack here. There really isn't much left in here. This is just most of the weight. This is my signaling kit, which I'm probably gonna have to do a separate video on. I don't think my memory can hold this. But you know what? I'll try and get into it. Just do a quick little preview. If it runs out of memory, it runs out of memory. So, first pocket. I have plenty of this reflective tape. You can't see it, but it's almost like there's a bunch of glitter in it, but it's sewn through. So this has an adhesive side, which I can't even peel off right now, but if I ever want to be seen, I can strap this all over myself for my bag. Here's a small baggie. No, there's a whole bunch of tiny bags. It's mainly for water transportation. And then this is just a whole bunch of Vaseline infused cotton swabs. Signal mirror, which obviously I've duct taped over. And on the inside is where we get, interesting. Of course, I've labeled everything because I'm like that. So, this is obviously the some more infused cotton. Some cotton swabs. Lots and lots of baggies. This is a small trash bag. Can go as far from insulation to shelter. This is actually hair gel. I don't know, I keep telling my friends to quit putting this stuff in their hair because it lights up like nothing. But yeah, I'll keep some of that. This is just a contacts containers. I have these lying all over the place. So yeah, when I use them to store liquids. I have tons and tons of hand sanitizer. This is alcohol, just rubbing alcohol. And then these two are hand sanitizer. As we all know, these light up pretty quickly. It's always good to have some of these. Where did I get these? Well, every time I stay at a hotel or something, I'll just take all the bottles like a jerk, and I'll replace it with my own fluids. So yeah, even more hand sanitizer. Look at that. Oh no, this is alcohol. So what is hand sanitizer now? I filled it with alcohol. More baggies. Surprise. This is starting to become repetitive. Now this is a giant, like 20-foot long, red, it's basically like a foldable sleeping bag. So I can use that for insulation or anything. Toothpaste. Why do I keep toothpaste in my signaling kit? Because I can, There's no reason for it to be in there, but hey, it's in there. This is a small flare, which you light up on this end. You hold it and it sparks up fairly high. And then this is just a new and unused lighter. To make sure the gas doesn't leak, I took a zip tie and I just tied it around and then covered the hole since I have so much flammable stuff in here. I don't want sparks flying everywhere. So now the gas isn't leaking and sparks have gone nowhere. So no harm done. Here we are. I'll take some opening. Yeah, signal smoke. Signal smoke. This is basically a smoke bomb. It's the colored carbon wrapped in foil, and then you just take a fuse. And these are pretty easy to make. You can make them at home or you can buy them. So yeah, this is a smoke signal, raises 15-20 feet high. It's not all that big, but yeah. So that's pretty much everything that's in my signaling kit, which basically dubs down to almost everything that I have in my bag. So yeah, that's pretty much it. In the back here, it's got this Velcro strap. As you can see, I keep a bandage in there in case I need to, stop blood as soon as possible. It's, easy to reach. And then if I ever get in a skirmish, this is really easy to detach from my body. So I have this I quick grab. If I ever need to strap it to my belt, I just take this out and then I put it in the inside the bag and I'll strap it to my belt so it doesn't swing around everywhere. No problems with the bag. If you want a in-depth review, then you have to ask me for it because it's on my priorities list. I'm just going to try and get my survival stuff all done. If you learn from this, let me know so I can tell this is worth it. And thanks for watching. Have a nice day.